Good morning, Watertown. I'm meteorologist Jack Griffin here with your Watertown Weather Watch forecast. Yesterday's low pressure center is moving into northeast Minnesota this morning, and that does mean that we'll be able to see things clear out here pretty quickly. However, that does mean that we have the chance for some very gusty winds, which we'll talk about here just a little bit. Those gusty winds will be the primary focus for today. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty quiet week here with just a slight chance for precipitation on Friday and Sunday. But the big thing is temperatures will be getting warmer after some cool days for the next couple. So we'll go to our alerts first. There is a wind advisory for the counties in tan, and that does include the Watertown area from 7 in the morning until 6 o'clock tonight due to the fact that winds will be gusting from the northwest at near 40 miles per hour at times. So here's our satellite radar right now. What you're noticing is we still have plenty of clouds out there, and there is some light snow still off to the north of Sisseton, and that snow will likely continue to make its way off to the east. However, we can't rule out the chance for a flurry during the morning hours in our area. So zooming out, there's that low, and that precipitation, that snow that's up near Fargo, that is the wraparound precipitation. So that's the last chance that we would see any snowflakes that would fly around our area. Just only for a couple more hours we'll have the chance for it. But for the most part, though, things will just be cloudy and windy today. Low temperatures aren't too bad. 31 for the low in Watertown. That's the same low that it is in Alexandria, Minnesota, as well as Bemidji, Minnesota. 30 for the low in Brookings, 33 in Sioux Falls, 34 in Yankton, 32 in Mitchell, and 33 degrees in Huron. The whole region is pretty close to the same temperature. Now, zooming out, you'll notice, though, that we have that low that's in Minnesota, Wisconsin. That's the exiting low. And then we have high pressure coming in very quickly behind that from Canada. So the pressure difference between the low and the high is very strong over a short distance, and that's why we have the gusty winds that will set up for today. So the high pressure is going to come in here. It'll begin to clear out our skies as early as overnight tonight. We'll have partly cloudy skies for Thursday, and once we get to Thursday, the winds will really have died down. But it's really today that the winds will be the strongest, since the high and the low will be the closest together at that point. But you can notice, though, that just besides a chance for some very light precipitation with some clouds on Friday, most of our forecast, though, is going to be pretty quiet. So zooming in, by 1 o'clock, again, just clouds with any snow showers at this point well off to the north. We'll keep the clouds throughout the day, go partly cloudy overnight tonight, and then we'll go partly cloudy for Thursday with the clouds increasing once again late in the day, Thursday, early Friday, just because we have the chance for some light precipitation at that point. So today, mostly cloudy skies and very windy with a high of 39, northwest winds at 20, gusting to near 40 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, we'll drop down to a low of 22 degrees with north-northwest winds at 15 to 30 miles per hour. So the winds will begin to come down. By the morning hours, they should be about 15 miles per hour, and that's what they should be for most of Thursday with partly cloudy skies and a high of 38. Just a slight chance for a rain-snow mix on Friday with a temperature of 43. 50s return for Saturday and Sunday, with Sunday having the last chance for some precipitation, and then 60s come back for Monday and Tuesday.